Hello, how long do you think it will take you to build this page on your screen now? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour? Or how long do you think it's going to take you to build this website? Well, honestly, I don't know how long it will take, but I promise you we'll go through this demo and do it together. And I'm sure it's going to take a little time. Now take a look. This is a very simple website. It's built on Dreamweaver. Now look at this contact. This is a form. The form, you can use it to gather information from a user or from users. They can send you a feedback or whatever request you want to make. You can do this also in Dreamweaver. And now look at this web page. It is moononye.com. It's a website I'm working on. And here in this moononye.com, I'll be putting files, some tutorials on website development. So you can always visit. You can like this page because after now it will contain so much resources. Also look at this form here. It's quite, let's say an account creation form. I also built this in a short time using Dreamweaver. There's something I want to tell you about developing websites. If you go online to look for materials on developing websites, you'll see everybody is talking about WordPress. Everybody is saying develop website with WordPress. Well, WordPress is okay, it's fine. But there is something to know about WordPress. If you are using WordPress to build your website, then actually you don't have complete control over your website. Because WordPress is just a template, and then for you to use it, you have to connect online to your account, you've created, and then you work online. You need to have a high-speed internet connection for you to be able to work on your website. But what I'm telling you now is you can work at home, you can work offline, and that you can only do with Dreamweaver or some other web design tools. I use Dreamweaver, and I think for now, I think it's the best. So I'm teaching you how to use Dreamweaver to build a website. After building this website, you can just save it in a file, zip it, send it to another place, travel with it. You can even put it on a home network. You don't need an internet subscription for you to browse your website. If you are using it on a local home network, maybe your wife's computer, your daughter's computer, a visitor's computer, everything can be hooked together, and then they're able to browse this local website you have. So WordPress is okay, but Dreamweaver I think is better. You have the flexibility of putting information in any part of the website you want, any position in the page. But unlike in WordPress, it's a template, it has been structured, and you have to key into whatever structure has been created in WordPress. So even if you know WordPress, I say try to learn Dreamweaver. And of course, everybody tries to run away from writing code. Well, you must not write code, but sometimes you have to, but the codes have to be minimal. If you are using WordPress, if you are using Dreamweaver, if you are using Wix, if you are using whatever you are using, you can't run away from writing codes. You have to write codes. But in my demo, the codes will be very, very minimal. It's just going to be very simple. For instance, if you say width is equal to 700, it means the width of the table or the width of the object is 700. That's what code is all about. You just give commands to represent what you want. So let's go ahead to build this website in Dreamweaver. I have Dreamweaver installed, so I go ahead to open it. I use Adobe Dreamweaver CS6. We have the CX3. We also have Dreamweaver 8. This is the old version of Dreamweaver. I used it some years back when I was in the university. But now CS6 I think will give us what we want. My system is loaded up, so it takes a while to open. There it is, Adobe Dreamweaver CS6. Well, I would like to show you this document. This document is a checklist or the procedure I follow. Even as I'm speaking to you now, I'm following this procedure. So after now, I'll put this document out there on the web and put a link just under the description box there. I'll put a link to this document so that you can just follow along and be able to build your own website. Also, the CSS file you are going to use for this demo, I also put it there in the link below so that you can check it, or you can go to that site I opened I'm working on. I actually have will put a number of resources there let's forget about all this. I built it so that I can put resources, files, tutorials. So you can always check it, like my files, like my pages, like my videos. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends. That's just okay by me. So let's go back to where we were. Dreamweaver. So the first thing we do is to create a template. Now, before we create a template, take note. Before you start even to build your website, do a checklist or gather the assets you need. Your pictures, the text you want to put in your site, the videos or the animations, files, whatever you want to use, gather them in a folder and just keep them so that it will be easy for you to use. Now, I'll explain to you the concept of templates. If you have used PowerPoint before, you know about master pages. It means that if you have something that repeats from one page to the other, instead of creating these elements in all the pages, you just create a template, and that template replicates in all the pages. If you have the changes to make, you make it in the template, it replicates in all the pages that use it. For instance, in the website we are looking at this, you see that this logo is going to be in all the pages, this banner will be in all the pages, and this navigation here is likely to be in all the pages. So it means instead of creating it one page after another, which will take all the time, we put it in a template just once and it replicates. So the first thing we are going to build in this website is a template. So let's start. Go to site and just say new site. I give it a name, demo site 1. Okay, I want to save this site in my flash drive, and there I have my flash drive kindson. That is my name. I want to save it there, and to save it there you have to put it in a folder. I call it demo site. Demo site is fine. Okay, and that is fine. I've created a folder for the website. Now what you also do, go to advanced here, local info, and just create an image folder, a folder that will contain your images inside the folder that holds your site. So new folder, and just call it images. So select and save. Yes, we have created a website in Dreamweaver, but the website contains nothing. So let's go ahead to start. The first thing we are going to create is a layout or the template that our site is going to be based on. So to do that, you just go to File, New, and use Template, blank template, HTML template, and just go ahead to create. Okay, now when it comes to creating pages, there is what is called layout. But let's not worry about that. Let's just walk our way through. I give it a name, save as, blah, blah, blah. Just say okay, no problems. So give it a name, I call it demo templates. Okay, so if you check, you see a folder template. This folder is created automatically inside your root folder. So if you look inside this template folder, you see the template you are working on, demo template. The extension for template is .dwc. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to our workspace and start. So I'm going to insert. From my checklist, I have insert. Okay, no, before I do that, I want to give my page a color, a background color. I want a dark background, a slightly dark background there, and so that. Okay, so yeah, I like this. Okay, so the next step in my procedure says okay, insert a table, just one table, one row, one column. Now table width 970 is fine, that's all. 970. Okay, align to the center. Look at this place, you see align to the center, and that's fine. Now just your first taste of code. Let me show you how simple it is. Let's go to codes. You see width is equal to 970. Just say height is equal to 1000. Height, simple as that, 1000. Okay, just one more. Just say beige color is equal to white. Okay, that's all. So even now you can see that we can see the result of what we are doing now. Blah blah, we'll come back to this. Okay, so the next step is to align. Okay, just align this vertical to the top so that whatever you enter into this table will be aligned to the top. That's just fine. Okay, so we want to insert the div tags. Before I do that, I would like to insert editable region. Editable region is a region that you can modify in the child pages. What it means is, if you don't add an edit region in your template, it means that you will not be able to modify it in pages that are based on this template. So we must add a region that we can modify, and that is called edit or editable region. And you go to insert, you just go to template objects, and you enter and you add editable region. Call it content. Okay, that's fine. Content. Okay, content is fine. Okay, so the next thing I do, I insert a div tag. Insert a tag. Sorry, I go to tag user. Insert. Okay, no, I need to import the style sheet I'm going to use. So browse. I have a style sheet somewhere in this style sheet. I'm going to make it available for you. You don't have to write the codes in the style sheet. So this is fine. Okay. So insert a div tag, or you can just go to layout here, layout. So insert a div tag, give it a name or an ID of the header. Okay, that's fine. And choose a class of header. Okay, fine. Insert another tag. I choose the class of banner and give it a name, the banner. Okay, that's fine. I insert another tag. This will be where the navigation bar is going to be. So insert see navbar, yeah, navbar, and the name will be the navbar. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so now we have all of this. So after the content, I also insert one more div tag, and I call it footer. I choose footer, and I call it the div or div tag. Okay. All these tests here, we don't need them. We can remove them. Okay, so we are making headway. I would like you to just check let's preview this site to see how it looks like. Just go to file, preview in browser, Chrome, and let's see. Yes, save. So okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's preview again. Preview in browser, Chrome, this one. Let's see. Okay, it's loading. My system is quite slow. So this is what we have. So we are making some progress. Now, inside the first div tag, I insert a table of one row, two columns. So I do insert table, one row, two columns, and that is just fine. Okay, as you can see, it's fine. Okay, here inside this table is fine. I now have to insert my logo. So insert image. I have my logo somewhere in a folder. So let me just insert it. I have it as logo, 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 logo. Look here. Okay. Okay. So we have this. So I would like to make it height of 95 and a width of 445. 445. Okay, this one. Okay, let's unlock this. Okay, so because I have it, I want it aligned here. Okay, it's fine. So the next thing I do is I want to add this label here, search box, as I showed you before. Now just go to form, you add a text box, the label is search. After now I'll take you through how to be able to code it to be able to do a search. So the next thing I'm going to do here is to insert the image. Okay, okay, yeah, the banner image here. So insert image, the banner image, I have it insert. Okay, so no, here the banner image actually is going to be in the div tag. Fine. Hold on. This div tag banner is fine. Neighbor. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so sometimes, okay, I just check. So the banner image is going to be inside this. The banner image, yes. Okay, fine, it's fine, it's fine. Remove this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is insert my navigation bar. Inside this navbar here, because you always look at this place to see where you are. So the cursor is here in the navigation bar, and I'm going to insert my navigation bar. Now pay attention to this. To get the navigation bar in your page, just go to insert, go down there to spray, and then look for spray menu bar. Spray menu bar. Okay, it's fine. So have horizontal, vertical, just leave it at horizontal there, and that is just fine. But there's a problem, it's not filling up the place. We'll come to that, but let's work on the items and give them names. I want home, I want, oh sorry, okay, let's work from here. Paste, about, me, okay, tree, item 3. I don't need all these sub items here, so I remove them. Yes, I remove them. So item 3 will be this, what I do. An item 4 would just be gallery. Then how do you contact me? Item 5 is going to be contact me. Okay, it's just fine. So for me to get it expanded, I'll have to set the property of the item to be able to have a width that will expand and fill the line or the bar. So what you do, you go to your CSS styles, okay? Now you have properties for this. Let's do it this way. Just go to Windows, CSS. Okay, CSS styles is fine. Okay, that's where we are. So CSS styles, all. So you see sprite menu horizontal bar. So look for UL menu bar horizontal LI, this guy here, and just add a width of 190 pixels. 190 pixels. Don't leave it at EM here. Just change it there to pixels. Okay. What do you see? Everything is filled up. Okay, that's just good. So home. Okay, it's fine. So home. I don't need these sub items, so I remove them. Okay, it's fine. Let's just preview to see how. Okay, let's leave it at this for now. So now let's do some work on the footer. Let's do some work on the footer. This is the footer. Remember, if you click on an item, look at the bar here, you see we are in the footer. So let's add a table so that we'll be able to add some items. Insert a table there. I like to use one row, 3 columns. 3 columns. That's just fine. Okay. I'll just say copyright 2015 blah blah blah. Okay, by Kindson. Okay, www.mononier.com. Okay, forget about this. We'll work on it later. But okay, it's fine. I think we've built our templates. So now I can just close this template, or I can leave it open. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to build a page that derives from this template. But before I do that, let me just add a space where the content is going to be. So let's just insert one more div tag, layout, div tag. Let's just use content here and say, okay, it's fine. Okay, we're making headway. Okay, so somehow partially we are done with our template. So let's proceed to build a home page. So just go to File, New. Now pay attention to this point because we are creating a page that is based on this template. Okay, we are creating a page that is based on this template. So go to Page from Template, demo site, and you see template for demo site. Of course, you can have more than one template in a site, and go ahead to create. Now this is a page. I'll call it index. Now it's no longer the template, but an index page. Okay, so we have our index page, but please permit me to preview this home page. So preview in a browser, Chrome. Oh, it's taking some time. Oh. Okay, let's just, sometimes you can just press F12 on your keyboard. Wow. Okay, it's coming. So now we've created this page from template, and that is our home page. So now we want to add content to this page. I don't know why Chrome is just being sluggish this evening, but whatever the case, while we wait, let's add some items to this page. Now we are working on the index page. Now this is the template, this is the index. Take a look. I can't make any changes here from the index page because this is not editable. This region of the page is not editable. But check here, I can add something. Okay, it's fine. So editable region helps you to add items to your page that depends on the index page. So let's add some widgets to our homepage. So the first thing I'm going to add is to enter let's add a table. Insert a table. Let's just leave it the one row, one column is fine. Okay, so one row, one column. So right inside this table, I want to say welcome to Kind Songs tutorial sites. How about that? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to add more tables. I'm going to add more tables. One row, two columns tables, three of them. That is going to hold my widgets. Table, one row, two columns. Okay, I choose a class to be home tables. Home tables. Good. Yeah. So I add another table. Okay. One row, two columns, and that's fine. Okay, and I choose a class to be what? Home tables, like the first one. And I add the last one. I also choose a class insert table, and it's fine. I choose a class to be home tables. As you can see, home tables there. I hope you're following. If this is too fast, please just pause it and rewind the video. Okay, let's look at the preview now to see what we have there. Okay, how is it? How many minutes did it take us to create this? Okay, just fine. Let's go back. Let's give it Kind Songs tutorial. That is the caption. Kind Songs tutorials. Okay, so we have the title there. Of course, if you select this title and just click on the code, you see you see this. So actually what you do in the design view generates code in the code view. So let's add some items here in the widget area. Okay, let's just add some pictures there. Insert image. Okay. I don't know, but let's see. Tutorial assets. Okay, widget image 1, 2, and 3. So let's say widget image 1, 2, and 3. Widget image 1. Okay. This no. This is not what I want to use. Insert. Okay, image. Let's use the title. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh, this is serious. Okay, but I know that the size is oh wow, this is serious. I'm supposed to have resized it before now. I think the size should be 120, height of 450 is to 120. I can't remember. Let's see. Huh? Oh shit! Okay. Height 120. Okay, so we have it. Sometimes things happen on. Okay, let's go back to our home page, index page there. Okay, so see what we have here. Okay, 120. Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's just shift this so that we make sure it's at the string. Website development. Okay, so let me just copy some arbitrary text and paste. Let's say let's use this text. For now, I don't have any particular text to use, but let's just use this. Okay, so paste, 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 paste. Oh shit, I don't know. Okay, let's set this to body text. Okay, no problems. So we have this set to body text. It's not, the font is not supposed to be bold anyway. Let's preview to see what happens. Okay, so we have this not very good, not very good, not very good at all. Let's shift this guy. Okay. Okay, let's preview. F12 to preview, and that's just fine. Chrome takes a while to open, but I'm sure you understand where I'm going. This checklist or the procedure, I'm just following it step by step, step by step, step by step. I know you can do the rest, and I'm going to give you the procedure. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a little break now, and by the time I come back, we'll continue with the building of the site. So I'd like to thank you for viewing, and please subscribe to my channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up there. Just below, I'm going to put the procedure there, and I'm also going to put a link to the CSS file you'll need to build this video. Whatever question you want or you have, please feel free to ask me there in the comments area, and I'll be there to give an answer to you. My name remains, just a minute, let's just preview this. This is actually where we are going. Okay, my name remains Kainsan Munoye, and I would like to thank you for viewing, but just check out for the next part as we continue with this development of this website.